So recently, I watched Wembu's newest video, and this flying machine prison trap stood out to me. But when I checked the description, the design wasn't linked, so I designed my own. There are two elements to this trap: the launcher and the flying machine. Let's take a look at the launcher first. Also, the schematic for this will be the first link in the description. This is what launches the player up towards the sky, into the flying machine prison. How this works is actually really interesting. Essentially, this is a wind charge compactor, or basically it puts the wind charges into stasis. So if I fire this lever, this will double extend, freezing the wind charge. And then this will double extend downwards, so that when we step on this pressure plate, it can send all of the wind charges towards the player, launching them upwards. So let's take a look at how this works. Boom. And then look, we can see that this wind charge is in position to be pushed at the player. When you're loading the wind charges into position, you want to have like a second interval between like pressing this lever. So like don't spam click this lever, do it like this. Okay? Of course, for this trap, for this like example trap, I just made a little trapdoor thingy. You can basically hook this up to any trap you want, like a KB trap, a flat ground, sand traps, basically anything. The only requirements are that it funnels you into a 1x1, just like this, and also that they can get launched upwards, so there's like nothing blocking them from getting launched upwards. So basically, if you put just a few wind charges in here, that's like around 10 or something. Switch my game mode to survival. I can jump in and get launched like this. Very, very cool. Yeah. So basically this is the launcher part of it. Let's move on to the flying machine. Alright guys, so this is the flying machine in all of its glory. Over here is the Elder Guardian. This is what's going to give our player mining fatigue. Right here, this is the motor. This is what's pushing this entire cage. If I go into spectator real quick, boom, you can see that inside of this cage is fence gates, and this basically makes sure that it doesn't like compress in on itself, because that would of course be bad. This also prevents the victim from curling. When it's not moving there and like stopped completely, there will be a hole like right here. That will that just makes sure that the player / victim gets into the cage. Basically, yeah, that's essentially it for the flying machine. I don't think there's much else to cover here. Yeah, this is Oh, right, yeah. So, for this trap to actually work, there are a few different, people involved with this trap. First person is going to be, the pooler of the trap, so whoever is going to be funneling the person, into, who you want to kidnap into a 1x1 hole so they get propelled up. That's going to be, the puller. There will also be a pilot, which is the person that places a button on this redstone, on this piston, I mean. And basically that's how this entire thing starts. Then there will also be a guard in here. This is optional, but, it is better for better security. Yeah. This is essentially the entire, flying machine prison. There are a lot of advantages and disadvantages with this. First advantage is they can't really mine out because of the mining fatigue, and if they bring, milk with them, which not many players do, it will still be difficult to mine out because ancient debris is a fairly difficult material to, mine, and if the flying machine, keeps going forward, then it will keep resetting the player's mining progress. Plus, if there's a guard in the cage, it will make it significantly harder for the victim to escape. A disadvantage with this is it can easily be stopped, so, like griefed. If your prisoner / victim has a friend, they can just tell the cords of this prison and, essentially just place a few obby in front of it and stop the entire thing. Yeah. Those are some of the advantages and weaknesses. Oh yeah, and one last weakness of this trap. If they have, like, some explosives, they can also blow this up. Like, that's why the invisible player in Wembu's video got rid of all of his, orbital strike cannons. But anyway, that's the entire flying machine prison. I think it is quite cool. If you want to get this, it will be the first link in the description. So yeah, bye y'all.